Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and I'm going to pump out a little bit more content from now to the end of May, because guess this, the original Down the Mine pilot premiered today, and it's so exciting. This is the first time me watching it, so I'm going to do a reaction video to it. This is exciting, I can't wait. I've got my milk and juice over here, so we're gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and open that now while I can, so so yeah, alright, this is our first time watching, first time viewing. Whoa! In April 1983, filming began on the pilot episode of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Whoa! Using specially created models, this initial test would help shape the series to come. The following is a reconstruction of the previously unseen test using film elements discovered in the Mattel's archives. Down the Mine pilot, told by Ringo Starr.
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some trucks. Phew! Remarked Thomas. What a funny smell. Can you smell a smell? I can't smell a smell, said Annie. A funny, musty sort of
Holy
smell.
Holy crap, this is...
Thomas.
We're witnessing history right now, guys.
Grunted Gordon. It must be yours. Annie? Clarabelle? Do you know what I think it is? It's ditch water. Before Gordon,
holy crap!
Thomas puffed away.
I hate to pause it here, but I want to be on. I want to, tell you guys just my honest thoughts right now. This is so surreal and so amazing, being able to see the original pilot. Now, granted, I'm not nostalgic for the first season, but I'll be honest with you. This right here is one of, if not the, greatest things that has happened, and I just am so grateful and appreciative to see these actual functioning props in action. I just can't wait to see what the rest of it is.
Annie and Clarabelle could hardly believe their ears.
That milk is done. Okay, there's the original shot of Thomas going by, stock footage.
He felt very pleased with
original, that's the original bridge scene, title sequence. The original title sequence.
Great respect for Gordon, the big engine.
Oh! That's a new shot! Oh, here it is.
The
Here it is.
coaches at the station and went off to a mine for some trucks.
Oh!
Long ago, miners had made tunnels under the ground. Though strong enough to hold the trucks, their roofs could not bear the weight of engines.
Oh! This is the best fucking thing I've ever seen all day.
Silly old board, he thought. He had often tried to pass it and he had never succeeded. But this morning he had made a plan. He had to push the empty trucks into one siding and pull out full ones from another. Come on, waved the fireman. The driver leaned out of the cab to see where they were going. Now, said Thomas to himself.
Holy crap!
Hurrah, laughed Thomas.
Okay, I hate to pause it again, but there was just a lot I wanted to take, there's a lot to take in there, and I just want to kind of go over it. I saw a lot of interesting things there. Thomas's silver side rods, and his lowered, running board, they're trying to be accurate to the books, that's really cool. Also, buffer beam on that one freight car, the close-up of it was brown, and that was really cool. And I like to see, and I liked how we saw the Thomas's head, buffer ramming it with his front buffers. That was pretty cool. And also those shots of his driver his fireman looked really like crisp and HD. Well, of course this is HD. Although I'm filming this in widescreen. And also that was a new shot of the board. Also the entrance to the mine. Meaning when we first went to the mine, we saw different angles of it. That was cool.
And he followed the trucks into the side.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pause it, but...
He followed the trucks into...
Look right there. What is missing from that picture? Yeah, Thomas doesn't have a lamp at his back. Or on his backside, whatever, yeah. Okay, that sounds so wrong. He didn't have a lamp on his back. Oh, and look at the coupling. Oh,
stupid old boy.
It's like an actual E2. It is an E2.
Look out, shouted his driver. Come back.
Oh.
Fire.
Okay, so I am so sorry for pausing it, but man, we saw the dirt cave in for the first time. We've never seen that before when it came to the live set. Oh, that was so cool. Thomas is at like a weird lopsided angle. Oh, this is so awesome.
And he was.
Oh,
Thomas could just...
So, okay. See the silver side rods? Yep, those are cool, aren't they? And whatever they're connected to is silver as well.
Sunk. And he was.
It's the original pilot.
Thomas could just see out of the hole, but he couldn't move. Oh dear, he said, I am a silly engine.
Top him.
And a very naughty one, too. I saw you, said the fat controller. Please get me out. I won't be naughty again.
Look at his tears. I think that's glue.
We can't lift you out with the crane.
So in this shot, we actually get like an actual close-up, view of Thomas and Topham and his the two people with them. And oh, look at that Topham. This is like the closest we've ever been to like the little actual miniature scale, humans and Thomas. We've only ever seen the close-up ones. We've barely ever seen these small ones. Oh, look at that. Oh, and Thomas, hey, I just know something. Thomas doesn't have any lamp irons, so no wonder he doesn't have any lamps. That's cool. Oh.
Let me see.
Okay, that's a shot from the original.
Pull you out.
But,
Yes, sir, said Thomas nervously, but he didn't
we all know what he meant by the
original. Gordon just yet. Down a mine, is he? Ho, 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 laughed Gordon. What a joke, he chortled, puffing to the rescue. Poof, poof, little Thomas. We'll have you out in a couple of puffs. Strong cables were fastened between the dimensions. Are you ready? Heave, called the fat controller.
There it is. Oh, and his side rods are silver too.
Than they all thought. But at last he was...
So that's how they got it done.
I'm sorry I was cheeky, said Thomas. That's all right, Thomas. You made me laugh. I'm in disgrace, Gordon went on pathetically. I feel very low. I'm in disgrace too, said Thomas. Why, so you are, Thomas. We're both in disgrace. Shall we form an alliance?
It's a good shot.
Ali, what was it? Asked Thomas.
Okay, that's new.
An alliance, Thomas. United we stand, together we fall, said Gordon grandly. Right you are, said Thomas. Good, that's settled, mumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the allies puffed.
Gordon has no lamp irons either. Oh, that was so cool. I'm going to turn that down so I don't get copyrighted. Oh, actual pictures. Oh, this is so... Oh, they're using model and railway series footage. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Mattel. Aw, in memory of Britt Allcroft, 1943 to 2024. 2024. Okay, so that was the reaction to, this. I just want to go over a couple things that I thought of. So in my opinion, this was exciting, and the hype was eventually building up. And I'll be honest with you, I would have loved to see this. It would have loved to see this, 10 years ago. But good things come to those who wait. And also, those models of Gordon and Thomas, they looked very interesting. They looked a lot more. Gordon looked more bigger, bulkier, and chunkier, and a lot as streamlined as he is now. Thomas looked the same, although he had no lamp irons. His running board was more of a dark gray than a white, and Thomas was, he had his different face masks were used. Also, I loved seeing the remastered footage of being able to see the the HD footage, I should say, of Thomas passing by the camera with no running board on a splasher. What else? Being able to see the close-ups of Thomas's whistle, Gordon's tow cable thing. That shot was redone, I think. The Thomas's buffer beam, the close-ups of Sir Topham, Hat, his driver, Thomas's driver and fireman. Oh, it was so cool. Oh, I loved it. I'm gonna watch this over and over again. This was so surreal and just so nostalgic. I loved it. Yeah, it gets a double thumbs up. Oh, this is out of frame. Gets a double thumbs up from me. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you something. That pilot. That's one of the, I am going to assume before the end of the year, this is going to be as a bonus feature on a DVD. Also, the music was very different than before. Before, the music was more in tone to, to season 1, but this time, because it was the pilot, they did since it was a test, pilot, they were testing new sound with it, and they were trying to get a feel for it, so that's kind of why this is different, why the music was different. This was more like test music and test, footage. This was just so amazing. Oh, that was awesome. I'm gonna set this video as not for kids so I can have the comments, put your comments and thoughts in the comments below. This is so fucking exciting. I love it. It's so amazing. Gosh dang it. I love it. Seeing this, I gotta be honest, what really started it was in 2022, beginning of 2022, like January, February, when we saw season 5, test, behind the scenes, and then we, kept seeing more pictures and stuff, and that was the hype building up to this, and this was the golden key. This was the clincher. This was awesome. So I am so excited. This reaction video is going to remain up on my channel, and I get ready for some more content coming in the next couple days, because this is exciting. We got, we got a lot of great things here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you all in the next one, and bye for now.